here we go. Welcome to another part. I believe this is part 21 of the Shenmue series. So if we just have a quick recap. So Tony and Smith, part of the Longjar, apparently they're hanging around the cafeteria. So we'll actually see if they're going to be here. Now I don't know if they'll be now or after the shift. But I've gone at the end of the last shift. At the end of the last episode, I went in both Tomato and also the cafeteria. But unfortunately, they didn't appear to be there, and I'm about to start the afternoon shift. I'm gonna go back in here quickly, see if we can find them. Let's see if we can quickly speak to him before we get to lunch.
Hello, Yada-san.
Or back off lunch.
Kid. It's Dio.
It's just the same stuff. And there we go.
Yeah, that's good.
Don't speak to your boss while you're supposed to be working. That's a pro tip.
It's already this late?
Alright, well we've got a lot to do, as you can see here.
First,
So we've got to
go to warehouse number 8. Then go to warehouse number 18.
Thank you, Rhea, for filling in there. So we've got 6 boxes to do. 6 boxes on both sides. So we're going to be doing that, and we'll be back after the break, unless something happens again. So we'll see you then. Ooh. We got something happening here. Wait, is that
them?
That's those two.
Got a question. You know about the Longjar?
What? What did you say?
You know.
I don't know.
Don't know.
Hey, wait!
Oh, QTE. Here we go. Ah, I pressed the wrong one. Crap.
See ya, boy!
Oh, I hit it!
Hey, Bob, help! I'll get rid of him.
Oh, come on, I pressed the arrow because I expected it to be an arrow instead. Oh, I think I'm going to lose this one. Yeah, I'm going to follow this guy.
Pedro, you need help?
Oh, Pedro. What? Why would that have been right?
End of the line for you, boy!
Oh, no. I missed too much. I've got to do it again, haven't I? Crap. Do I have to watch the whole cinematic? Yes, I do.
It's them.
Alright, at least I know if I get the bees, I've got to get the bees properly.
Got a question. You know about the Longjar?
What? What did you say?
What did you say?
You know.
I don't know.
Classic.
Hey! Hey, wait!
They're going. Guess I'll chase after them. Wow, what a jump. Holy crap.
Hey, Bob, help! I'll get rid of him.
Nailed it. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to go after the
You idiot! You crazy!
the white fella on the left.
Hey, Pedro! You need help?
What? That's a bit annoying. There we go. We got past it. Right. Good.
Help!
But no one to help you now, have you, bud?
When's the Longjar?
I don't know,
I'll break your arm.
but I don't know, I swear.
Break his arm. Break his arm.
The boss of the Mad Angels knows.
Who is the boss?
It's Terry.
Terry?
Please.
What a great
don't
name that
tell
is.
anyone that I told you. or they'll send me to the bottom of the sea. Oh,
Where is he?
I don't know. It's the truth. Terry's real careful.
Convenient. Alright, there we go. We now know the leader of the
Got your
Lounge.
pay.
And that's the end of the shift.
Here.
Did I meet Quota? I
Thank
thought I
you.
met Quota.
No, wait.
Yes?
Someone came to see you
Uh-oh.
earlier.
Really?
Yes, a young man in a suit.
Ah, right,
He asked
cool.
me to give this to you.
Thanks.
What is it?
The
Hmm?
Mad Angels are after you. Beware.
Really? I did not know that, judging by what everyone has said, that they're looking for a
Ah,
guy
the Long Jaw.
with my
Maybe
name.
Master Chin knows about it.
Jesus. At least you're automatically going there this time, and I don't need to call him.
Hazuki.
We've got some movement in the story, this is good.
Master Chin, is Landi coming for the Long Jaw?
Why do you know about Long Jia?
I got it out of the Mad Angels. So, is Landi coming?
Landi has nothing to do with the Longja.
Only the lowest Chiyo men members are involved.
But Terry and his gang have arranged transport for Landi to a ship.
He's acting as a guide for Landi so as to ingratiate himself with the Chiyo men.
Terry and his gang already know about you. And that you're trying to stop the Long Jaw.
How did he get to that conclusion?
The items we deal in are expensive. Paintings, calligraphy, antiques, gems. Terry's gang deals in contraband. The next big shipment is drugs.
The way he said that was like he liked it. Drugs.
If our trade route is disturbed, it will cause trouble for us in China.
Trade wars, this is all it's about.
You see, go home before you get hurt.
I can't do that.
Someone as young as you should not be involved.
Tell me when the Long Jaw is.
I cannot tell you. But if you can be patient and listen to my counsel, no harm will come to you.
Father,
As written in the letter to his father, I'm bound by my promise to Zhu Yuanda. I will hear no more of this today.
We will hear more of it tomorrow.
Very well. I'll back off for now.
Your father would not have wanted you to throw your life away so senselessly.
Just when we make progress, it's taken back away from us. The boxes are there, it's unfinished. That's so annoying. I guess that day was... I don't know if I actually met Quota or not. But I guess it was impossible to meet Quota. Right, what does it say anyway? Seems Gora and I get married. Okay. I need to find a guy called Terry. Wow, so... Did I skip some bits or something?
Tom,
Let's see what Tom knows about Terry.
you're looking good.
If he's even going to ask him.
I'm always grooving, man. If I move, more customers may come.
Yeah, sure. Keep it grooving, man.
Hey. He's not asking him. Okay. So very clearly there's going to be some trouble. Oh, the old man.
sorry, but I don't much feel like come on back.
I see.
I'd want to give him a hug if, you know, he very clearly doesn't want that. I'll probably go to hug him and he'll beat me down. Hey, I'll speak to Mark.
Do you know of a man named Terry?
Nah, sure don't. Who is he?
I think he's the boss of the Mad Angels.
Don't pass the information around.
Sorry, man. Never heard of him.
It's alright.
Oh, speak to him.
Mark,
If I hear anything about that Terry guy, I'll let you know.
Mark is
Yeah,
a damn
thanks.
sound guy, and it sucks what
Yo.
happened to his brother.
what's up?
Be careful.
I got a strong hunch that something's wrong.
Yep.
A hunch?
I sure hope it's just my imagination.
I hear you. I'll be careful.
Mark's clearly a good lad. Speak to one of these fishermen.
Do you catch much around here?
Oh,
Ain't caught a thing all day. I think I'm
Something
going
different.
to have to change my spot.
Caught anything?
Huh? Not a thing. Fish won't take...
there's something to that.
How's it going?
Haven't caught a single fish all day. Maybe because
Why
the
is he
waves are too high?
Suddenly asking them about their
Do you
fishing.
catch much around here?
Huh? I haven't...
Okay,
maybe
that's just the same voice. But that's weird that he's now suddenly saying about, like, asking if they've caught fish. I might be reading too much into that,
Hello.
but there might be something about that.
Is the stand busy?
I also have to work on thinking up a new menu. So I guess you could say I'm fairly busy.
Why isn't he asking
I
about
see.
Terry?
I'm in a hurry, so...
Okay, see you later.
Ask about Terry! Sometimes this game, I swear.
I have something to ask you.
Sorry, I'm busy.
Ugh. Let's ask,
Excuse me.
this fella.
I'm sorry. I'm in a bit of a...
Okay, he's in a bit of a rush.
Is
How about
now
this
a
guy
good
that's
time?
standing still?
Huh? What? I'm in a hurry.
You're,
Catch you later, okay?
it's very clearly in a hurry.
See you later.
Let's see how much of a hurry he's actually in. Yep, you are very much in a hurry. Oh, there he's moving! He's now moving. Look at that. Mr. In a hurry. Oh, this guy. This guy.
Got a minute?
What the...
Do you know a guy named Terry?
I said no!
You didn't say
Don't
nothing.
get me
You
involved in shit like
you
that.
didn't say no. You said what the. You very clearly know who Terry is. Green capped goblin. I better work on my insults.
I want to ask you something. Sorry.
Sorry.
Would you mind asking? I see.
Yeah, the other guards say the same thing. Alright, let's go to where the Mad Angels are. Pretty much routine on every single episode, it seems now. Just going over there, finding nothing new, going back around elsewhere. Yep, nothing new. I know you're there. Let me in. Let me in. Something tells me that's not a secret knock. Assuming they have one, they must have a secret knock. Secret knock. That would be very silly if they didn't. Alright, we're coming up to the night change. We're going to just speak to this
Do you
guy,
catch much around here?
and it's going to be
Hey,
the same.
You fish
Oh,
too?
different
You
voice.
want to know the secret to fishing? Patience. That's all you need.
I mean, surely a secret to fishing is having a fishing rod and bait and patience. Oh, that guy's gone. Yep. So, let's see if we can go home, or if it'll say that I need to ask people around here about Terry. Because that seems to happen a bit too much. That I have to get information around here when there's no new information to get, because I can't get it till tomorrow or a certain timed event. If I can't go out of here, I'll go into the cafeteria. No. Seems it's letting me. Okay. Alright, and it's a Thursday, so we're waiting a little bit of time for the bus. So, yeah, that's something that's quite surprising then. I think this is the earliest I've actually been able to go home since I started that job. But effectively saying about backing off, I'm not entirely sure what to do and where to go now, so I have to let the time go by. Obviously I'll go home, hopefully by the time I get home it'll be time to sleep, and then it'll be the next day, and the next day at work will hopefully bring some new information. that's the thought process anyway. We might get a nice dream sequence as well, which would be pretty good. It's unfortunate one of the 2 episodes that I did mess up the filming of. There was a nice one with Landy from my memory. But it was only just like a quick one, just showing him in like darkness and the fog. But much like the other ones, it looked good, and I'm sure it has some kind of like meaning later on. Maybe not in this game, but perhaps in the next, or even Shenmue 3. Which, after all these years, I still can't believe it's out next year. I know it was supposed to be out by now, according to the original. According to the original Kickstarter, but you know, I'm happy it's getting more time.
Sorry, man. I broke up with Yuriko.
Oh no!
All because of my selfishness. I lost my girl. All those memories. Ryo, be sure to treat your girl right, man. Wait, you already knew that, eh?
Doesn't know it.
Not really.
No, exactly. He doesn't know it at all.
Hey, feel like looking after the shop for me for a while? I want to go someplace far away and find myself.
Sorry, I can't.
Not interested, huh?
Not really.
Come on, do him a favor. Stop being selfish yourself, Ryo. There are other people living lives. Your father wouldn't want you to waste your life. Your father. Oh, she's not in here. Oh no.
Excuse me.
I'll
Yes?
speak to her.
Let's see. You're that Hazuki boy.
Yes, you're.
Yes, that's right. Nozomi is always talking about you.
I see.
I see.
During dinner, Nozomi talks about you. She says she's worried about you.
I see.
She's never said that before.
Every evening, Nozomi always speaks of you. You did this or that.
Going
I
through the
see.
3rd time with that just makes her sound so creepy. Right, well, we're gonna make our way back home. I don't know if there's anything new happening here. Maybe we'll see something when we get back, or on the way. This is a real problem that, in fact, actually quite a good thing, that there are a lot of the things in this part of the game that I can't remember because it's been so long since I've played it. I mean, I think I maybe only completed it twice on the Dreamcast, and even then I'm not 100% I did it twice. It might have been something where I started the game and left it. I know around about 2010 I did try and play through it again. I know the cat's not there, I just want to have a look. I did try and play through it again when I was at uni, 2009 actually. Unfortunately, before I finished, my console got stolen. My Dreamcast, and I still haven't replaced it, and I need to. Thankfully, my copies of Shenmue 1 and 2 didn't get stolen. I would have been so gutted about that if they would have gotten stolen. Those I would have had to have replaced. I dread to think how expensive Shenmue 2 would be by now. I love the fact that basement is just open. Just anyone could just come in here, like they did before, and find out stuff. It's just weird. Alright, we're probably going to actually end this here, because this is going to allow us to sleep. So, yeah, let's have a look. Yep, we're going to end that there, because I think after we sleep, we'll wake up and we'll be doing the morning routine again with the race, starting to work. So we'll do that on the next episode. on Wednesday. So anyway, this has been part 21. It's kind of progress a story and then put a freeze to it. So hopefully the next part will have that gap. Hopefully we'll get on with getting closer to Landy somehow. But until then, I hope you have a good couple of days. Peace.